Hello, my name is Diana Kaur from Abundanceflow, and I am bringing you the numerology for the month of October from Namhari, and I hope you enjoy and take advantage. So, the month of October brings us a time where we do need to stabilize and restructure our lives in the ease to the unease and relentlessly challenging world that we are living at this moment. The number 2021, which is a 5, has brought themes of sweeping change, upheaval, revolt, and rattling of sabers over what we believe and assume to be our lives. Now I think nobody would be able to assume anything anymore. The number 10 of October represents our relationship to authority, personal excellence, nervous system, and how we choose to collectively lead ourselves. There are great powers, struggles, as we know, in the days ahead, and what we need to have is we need to have our head on straight, not be seduced or overwhelmed by forces which don't always have our best interests at heart. Number 10 also brings us a time of initiation into self courage. So here is where we could speak out loud an affirmation that goes like this: I now live my life from my courageous heart, and all the heavenly forces are assisting me in rising to my greatest potential. I'll repeat it. It's I now live my life from my courageous heart, and all the heavenly forces are assisting me in rising to my greatest potential. Of course, this exercise takes a conscious effort, and what I'm here to tell you is please do it. It's worth it to do it. It will help you. It will help you transcend and feel better, and it will help you not to be afraid of things that are coming up and being thrown at us more than any other time in the world, probably, because there's more and more new things to be afraid of in this collective culture, but we need to be aware of what we allow into our hearts and minds. The heart number for October is a 4, and by way of number 13, 10 is the month of October, and 3 is the gift for this month, number 3. So 13 is reduced to 4. So 4 tells us we're craving stability. I think that is a statement that we can all agree. We need structure, we need order, so that we can feel more at ease. And most of us probably are feeling enough is enough. I know I am feeling that. I don't know about you, but yes. Number 4 represents the words we speak as well. Number 13 is a significant number which represents the power of the word. So we're presently in a war of words on the planet. Many people have their personal agendas, and well, that's another thing we could and need to be aware of. What words are we speaking? What intonation are we using? What words are we choosing to say what we are saying or need to say? Very important. And on a higher level, number 4 represents a neutral mind. This can be a tiebreaker for you to navigate your decision making process. One of the most important things also to remember is don't jump into it. That phrase, don't jump into it. We want to, before making a decision, we want to take our time, think about it, and not act based on knee-jerk emotional reactions. We want to give ourselves space and time to think things through and assess the situation. And time is our friend in October. But now I'm gonna throw you an interesting curveball, because as much as I just say don't do anything too crazy, um, here there's another dynamic at play that has to do with spontaneous opportunities. This is because number 10 of October sparks our personal courage and enables us to see beyond our present condition. And there's a movie that Nam Hari is recommending us to watch. Is from 2013. It's called The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. I haven't watched it. It's on my weekend movie night plans. So she's talking about it. She says, I'm not particularly a fan of Ben Stiller, but she says that he's exceptionally well cast as a timid man who is entirely cut off from his original spirit. The circumstances push him outside of the box, and suddenly his life becomes a skipping stone of adventure and ultimate good fortune. And the music is really good, she says. So something to watch over the weekend and relax, and also to take a little bit of a lesson here on how thinking outside of the box could make us turn and look at unseen opportunities that we could harness for us. We need a spark, we need light, we need to connect with our sense of magic and possibilities, and to our force, our higher forces, and that is God. And God might be somebody else for you than for me. Think about that and ask for help. Think about God, ask for help to tuning into what's better for you, what overwhelming information you can just ignore, feel more calm, connect with your heart. And there's going to be another video with meditation. Ardas Bahi, it's excellent. I love that mantra. And that meditation will help us to correct the energy as it comes into us and brings us what we are going to be needing. So please, speaking words of faith and encouragement is important right now. Looking for something to believe in, it's important right now. Don't let yourself down. Know that there are good days ahead, regardless of the headlines. What the headlines of the newspapers might say, don't read the news, don't watch news. That's what I recommend you personally, or keep it as at a minimum if you need to check the news for whatever reason. The month of October is also a time where we weave together a cozy quilt of self-nurturing practices that will keep you warm in the winter months. Allow yourself a definitive end of the day where you are just going to enjoy and pamper and nurture yourself, where you're going to do things that make you feel better, um, make you feel replenished and rested, and keep it up. Keep yourself as a priority. Thank you for listening, watching, and please, I invite you to contact me for a Kundalini yoga class, meditation. I'll be super happy and glad if you do, and we can walk together the path of yoga, meditation, a calm heart. I wish you the best. Thank you. Satnam.